Hey y'all, it's January the 31st, 2016. I wanted to share something with y'all. Something that I found actually on the internet yesterday. But before I get into it, let me just say that I had to admit, you're going to find out um, that I have a habit of bringing up the fact that there's a formula for success on Earth. All right. And, and the formula, believe it or not, has only been given by one person that we know of. Interesting enough, he's not even a person. He just looks like a person. But he laid a formula out, and that's a formula for success. And to stray from that formula is, in essence, it's suicidal. It will it'll lead to death. It'll lead to chaos and carnage and disgusting, horrible suicide as a society. All right, that's what we're seeing. All right, a lot of y'all might, he might be a little bit weirded out when I bring that up. And you gotta be like, well, why is he bringing that up and stuff? And we can all do our own thing, our own certain way. We're all different. I'm gonna have to agree with you. We are all different. All right. However, it doesn't take away from the fact that there is a formula. It was laid out for us pretty simply, and it is what it is. All right. It's the bee's knees, basically. You follow this formula, follow it the best you can, and what you're gonna see is mass success. You're gonna see success like you've never done before. The kind of success that Donald Trump talks about. That's what you're gonna see, and even more than that. All right, follow this formula. Now, a lot of people that get down, they probably think to themselves, "Well, I can't follow that formula all the way and stuff. There's got to be a different formula. All right, that'll get me through to get me all the goodies that I seek in this life and maybe the next life. There's got to be another formula. There's not another formula. I'm here to just keep reminding you there isn't. All right, none of us, especially me, all right, especially me, none of us are going to be able to follow this formula all the way. It's not pretty much not possible. All right, does not mean that the formula doesn't work. The formula still does work. The idea is that you get as close to the formula as possible and start reaping mad benefits. All right, please believe that's what it is. Now, uh, you can prove this in many, many, many different ways, probably millions of ways. But I'm here to show y'all a person. He's the person down on the video down there. His name is Devon Sweeny. I found him on YouTube yesterday. This guy Leafy is here. He was talking about Devon Sweeny, and so I got to listen. By the way, Leafy is here. I just subscribed to him. He's pretty good. He's a pretty good storyteller if you like listening to stories. All right. Um, but anyways, Devon Sweeny, he came to my attention. This is what I want to tell you about Devon Sweeny. As of today, January 31st, 2016, Devon Sweeny has like at least 12,000 followers on YouTube. All right. And then he's got a Twitter. I don't know how many people's on his Twitter, but basically, he's putting up some numbers, some pretty decent numbers. These are numbers that blow mine out of the water. All right. Let me just be the first one to say. He really does. All right. But if you watch his movies, and please believe, they're addictive. So if you watch one, you're probably going to watch 12 of them. All right. But if you watch the videos, I want you to understand, you're going to begin to understand what I'm telling you right now. It's that Devin, uh, sooner than later, is going to commit suicide. All right. It doesn't bring me joy to say that. The thing is, a lot of y'all might be like, "Whoa, man, maybe he might see this on the internet." No, Devin is not going to see this video on the internet. All right, because I don't have all that. It's not going to go viral. But just between you and me, all right, on a personal note, sooner than later, I'm talking about real soon. Devin Sweeney is going to commit suicide, and there's no way out of it. All right, I wish that he wouldn't. If I could stop him somehow, I would stop him. Don't want him to do it, but he will. He will do it. It's just a matter of time. And he's showing you on the YouTube. And that just goes to show you that all sorts of crazy, natural, weird things that you can see on YouTube if you wanted to. All right. But Devin Sweeney's all messed up. And the reason is because when he was a little baby, someone could have started showing him the formula that I've been talking about. And he would have been a shining a beacon of hope for everybody. Instead, pretty much nobody showed him the formula. You could tell, all right? Didn't nobody in his life show him any sort of good formula. He is confused as all heck, you guys. All right. You're gonna notice he does not try to follow the formula one bit. God bless him, right? I don't think he knows what it is. And for as many followers as he has a lot. I don't think any of his followers or any of his friends are going to turn him onto the formula at all. That's what I'm predicting to you guys. That's just between you and me. All right. But you're going to see this. I mean, it's already a downward spiral. It is going to end badly. What I'm trying to say is he was so misdirected from the formula that he just went off the map. All right. He's off in nowheresville. All right. And what it's going to lead to is a lot of crazy things that might be put on video and a suicide. All right. And I'm not happy. I'm not happy about that. But it is crystal clear what I mean when I say formula. And that if you want to know the formula, you know where to go for the formula. It's January the 31st, 2016. And let me just, if you don't believe me, all right, about the formula, let's take it back. Let's take this country back. All right, a lot of us are young out here, but before we were born, I'm saying like 50, 60 years ago, you know when people woke up? When the damn sun came up. All right. You know when they went to sleep? When the sun went down. All right. Yeah, you know how much they strayed off and got into all sorts of bipolarism and autism and stuff? It's when people didn't know when to go to sleep. People, people didn't know when to go to sleep, you guys. People didn't know when to wake up. People didn't know what to do with their lives. They're just sitting here fiddling their thumbs. All right. Now we come back to present day and stuff. We don't know when to go to sleep. Some people can't go to sleep. Some people don't know when to wake up real late. So they have no idea what to do with their life. All right. And they go viral sometimes, man. Sometimes they're celebrities. You know what I'm saying? But they got a whole heck of a lot of problems not having babies no more. All right. We used to have all sorts of babies back in the day. They had like 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12 babies. Nowadays, man, you know what I'm saying? We're terrified to have one baby. The formula. This is January the 31st, 2016.
Illegal, so I don't see why when porn stars can get paid on the internet and they don't get charged. But hey, whatever. I'm gonna try to get money. I'm gonna try my very best to get money. I would do anything to get money, and by anything I mean I'd probably suck cock for $5 a cock suck and get money that way. It's the only way I can get money. I try getting jobs and they won't hire me. I try to hand out resumes at 4 different jobs. They won't hire me. I try at the library, Walmart, Pizza Hut, even at the movie theaters, and they deny me. They all didn't call me back. One actually did call me back and said, "Oh, sorry, you're not capable for this job. Hope you find a different job that you're actually capable for. Bye now." It's so fucking bullshit. So yeah, I think I'm turning into a slut now. Great. But oh well, as long as I get $49 to get my iPod Touch 5 back, I don't care. I'm gonna suck as much cock as I need to just to get my iPod Touch 5 back. I am doing this for my iPod.